And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Lance Lynn.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Left-hand hitter waits. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it's caught. And there's one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200+ innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boo.
The throw to first, and that is that. We're midway in inning number 1. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back here on the south side, and on the hill today, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the veteran DH, Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's a 1-2. Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. Next pitch is downstairs. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's hard hit on the line. Cave brings it in with a nice running grab. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Luis Robert now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one out to right. Cave makes the grab. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Ball, that's low.
Swings through that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The next offering misses. Full count now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down in order go the White Sox. Scoreless after one. Here on the south side, and now the DH, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Got him. One up, one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One down, base is empty. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Jimenez hurries it back in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ball to strike. This one in the dirt. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And the righty deals.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 3-1. And now it's filled up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Eloy
The left
Jimenez.
fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. The pitch. In the dirt. In time to Bone. That takes care of Grandal. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Digging in, Jake Berger. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Berger off of first with 2 away. Next pitch downstairs. 3-1. Lennon Sosa in the on deck circle. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here's a 3-2. Got it by him for the K. The White Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's Jake Cave now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or flip. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. He circles the bases, his 2nd of the year. It's 1-0. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Next to hit, Josh Harrison. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Now, Bryson Stott. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the rookie second baseman, Lennon Sosa.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Elvis Andrus. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Way out front for strike 2. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Now batting, the
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good eye there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Luis Robert up next for the White Sox. Left-hand batter waits. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
We got a full count.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Luis Robert. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Benintendi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Wheeler with a throw over. Benintendi back on a dive. And it's even up. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Left center base hit. Benintendi makes the turn at second. Benintendi rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Two outs and one in scoring position. Now a screamer into the outfield. Schwarber pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Comes a 2-2. On the ground to the left, and it's just foul. That was close. The wind and the pitch. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Doubled in his first AB. 2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now the third baseman, Jake Berger, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Berger checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Shy Sox held in check here. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. That one is absolutely belted. Jimenez going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out. And that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 44, Jake.
Now at the plate, Jake Cave. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 2-1. That one ripped but foul. Two. And that's downstairs and outside. Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 2-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And here is Bryson Stott. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Two now. Good eye right there. Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So 2 on with 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. Turner is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the White Sox 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, stepping in, number 79.
The right fielder.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's down and in.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Lenyn Sosa in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the White
So up next for Chicago, Lenyn Sosa went down on strikes his first time through. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Righty delivers, and he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Misses inside, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Three and 2 now. And that's whipped for a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And next to hit for the Sox, Elvis Andrus. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Benintendi to the plate. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
White Sox down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ripped on a line to center. Marsh pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
So they're down to their final out. Luis Robert getting ready to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. They say you win. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch is popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to one or two key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.